Ron Harris here from MuscleDevelopment.com. Coverage of the 2022 Arnold Classic Weekend, brought to you by High Tech Pharmaceuticals. Standing here with the legend in the sport, the mind, Milos Sarcev.
Oh man, you always pump me up so much. Yeah, I feel important.
I just guessed his weight correctly and everything. I'm
You
good.
did. What did you say? 265?
Yeah, he's 265.
Yeah, you're actually master of that. I give it to you. He nailed it within a pound.
So here we are at the Arnold Classic again. And man, this is a great show. There's only 9 men in the open lineup, but it's a good quality 9 men. Give me your. I know we don't like to make predictions.
Yes.
But how do you see this show possibly shaking out based on how you've seen the people looking in their Instagram updates and everything?
They say don't go by the Instagram. Look, I'm a huge fan of Brandon Curry's physique. Of course, since I've seen him first time, I think he was a great Olympic champion and 2 times runner-up, almost dethroning Big Ramy. So he's that good. He won this show before, so of course going into the show he's the top favorite. I mean, somebody has to really bring something special to beat Brandon Curry. If you really look at it, if he's in condition, I always say that he needs to balance his lower body with the upper body to be potentially Olympia winner again. There's some rumors that he improved the leg size. We'll see. But yeah, he's going into the show as the top favorite. William Bonac battled with him for many years, right? They were going back and forth, and he was close second to Brandon here in the same stage. William had a little bit hiccup in his career last year, right? But now working with Chad Nichols, I heard that he is back to his top condition and fullness. Legs are back. I made a comment on his Instagram when I was seeing him. Okay, that looks like an old William, and old William would be a contender in any show. So this is going into the show. They're top 2 favorites now. Going for that, place next to them that can maybe contest them. We have Steve Kukla, who was 3rd last year. There's always a threat. He is 285. The weight more than me. He looked like he's in better condition now, a week out than normally. I always, I'm kind of harsh on Steve because I always want to see that deep granite separation conditioning, deeper abs, and then just overall hardness. But listen, he has a structure, he has a size, no weaknesses. All the mandatory poses are very strong. Now, after this, when you look at, of course, I'm going to touch my guys last. So I'm going to give.
Yeah, we got to get to Brett Wilkin. Brett Wilkin, come on now.
Wilkin, I said many times, Brett Wilkin has a very similar physique to mine. This is how I see it. So of course, I'm a big fan of his physique, and he's improving immensely from man's physique going to the open and then packing on the weight in all the right places.
Wait, that was I'm the one that started that rumor. It was classic physique. I screwed that up in an article, and it just kept getting passed on. Classic physique, but yeah, he's grown a lot.
Yeah, I mean, oh my God, if he keeps making this progress, you can only imagine. But he is very confident with his great coach that had so many great results. He's going, tomorrow to contest for a title, and he could possibly, like I said. I favor him also because he has a similar physique to mine, right? So now, is he going to be good enough? Yeah, I think he's going to get a fair share of comparisons and be a factor. Justin Rodriguez, oh my God, very much improved. Back with AJ Sims, that they know how to nail him going into this show. Just looking on the Instagram, he nailed the condition. He's much bigger than normally. He had a fabulous front double biceps, back double biceps. Legs improved, so now look, this is going to be a close contest that anybody can beat anyone. If just little things are off, it could be like 97, 98, 99 Olympia. My last 3 Olympias when everybody was in shape, and then somebody has to be first, somebody has to be last. I mentioned on Jay Cutler's podcast the other day. I mean, Jay was 15 out of 16 at 99 Olympia in shredded condition. 97, I mentioned this all the time. Ronnie was 9th, I was 10th. And then last 3, Claremont, Matarazzo, and Mike Francois. I mean, so, a lot of times people are going just placings and it's devastating. Hey, in this kind of lineup, somebody has to win and somebody's going to have to be last. So all these guys are contesting now for that first call out, and then of course, two guys, one that you interviewed, Samson, yeah, very much improved. I love his physique. I hope he's gonna earn that first call out and battle with all these guys. He just want to get the chance to stand next to the Brandon, next to the William, and be compared. In that interview with you, he was just saying he wants to see where he is stock right now. He's complete, he is symmetrical, he is very conditioned. So I'm hoping for the best. And now, of course, Regan. You guys all know that I'm working with Regan for several months now. Yeah. He stepped on the scale I showed you yesterday, 269, wow. Right? So we are trying to make him big and full. Of course, we have a little bit of work to do to get him to the dry condition tomorrow. So, but this is what I'm expecting. For this kind of lineup, standing next to Brandon and everybody else, he needs to have that size and fullness and width. So, we hope for the best.
So let's talk about Classic just real quick. We have the defending champion. He's over here, Terrence Rough Diesel. I mean, he's obviously the heavy favorite to win, but we have some amazing competition. We have the new German kid, Urs Kalaczynski. Yeah. We have the new guy from Brazil, Ramon.
Here is the new guy from Ramon,
from
Brazil.
He's right there. And who's the other one? Brian Ansley, Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
It's going to be a battle with those four.
We just mentioned you. We just mentioned you. So say hello. Say hello to the Muscular development. Yeah, look at him. Yeah. And trust me, he's so much bigger without the shirt. Yeah.
This is Rude Boy. Ricardo Correa.
I'm coming to translate everything for Ramon. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You're too late. We had to get Eduardo Correa to translate about an hour ago.
Oh, that's good.
And your English.
I got late.
I wish his English was like yours.
I know.
Damn it. Oh well. Yeah.
So, Milos, what can you tell when you saw Ramon yesterday?
I actually thought he had 15 pounds more than I expected. Because when you see on the videos, you don't really appreciate the size. The size that he had, his conditioning was like mind-boggling to me. So I know he's going to bring it.
Ele disse que quando viu você em pessoa parece que tem mais 7 quilos do que na vida real. Então você é muito impressionante.
Yeah, I see him, posing correctly, presenting his physique, and he has a wonderful package. So there's a chance, maybe right now, right?
I wouldn't bet against him. Good
to see him, man. And obrigado, Brazil.
Yeah. Obrigado, Brazil.
That's good. Go. Milos, nice.
You have to give opinion for the top four. Yeah. See you, all right. Okay, so as you mentioned, now it's going to be, of course, Terrence, that is a defending champion, and he was second at Olympia, right? In a close battle with Chris Bumstead. So of course he's going into the show as a top favorite. Brian, he's Brian, right? So you never deny his quality, his conditioning, his back is of this world. I mean, he won the Olympia before. He's going to be a top contender. But structurally, when you look at Chris Bumstead, who is a poster child for classic physique, Ramon and Urs Kalaczynski,
closer.
Yeah, closer to that. So both Ramon and Urs Kalaczynski are heavily improved from Olympia, placing 4th and 5th. So those are two top 5 competitors. They're coming very much improved, much bigger in a crazy condition. So it's going to be interesting for me to see, are they going to favor Terrence and Brian? There's kind of classic bodybuilding, It's that I was off in our 2019 Classic Olympia wrap-ups. I was saying that, in my opinion, Chris Bumstead couldn't beat Brian and George Peterson at the time for the fact that, back was not as developed, biceps was not developed, and we have a classic physique, front and back double biceps, and then side chest, ab shot, and classic pose. But, throughout next year, Chris Bumstead beat them so convincingly from every aspect, from a classic physique aspect or even bodybuilding aspect. But Chris has that unique structure, V-taper, that is just mind-boggling. And when Urs Kalaczynski was standing next to him at Olympia, it's like, wait a minute, You know, he has a very similar, and now he's like I think he says 8-9 pounds heavier in a granite condition. I mean, this kid is just off the chart. He is coming here to contest for the title.
I mean, I think Classic is going to be a lot closer fight for the win than the Open is.
Yeah, I mean, because you also everybody sees Brandon's name already on that. You know,
His name's already on the trophy.
yeah, already on the trophy. Yeah, which he would be heavy favorite in Las Vegas odds, right? Yeah. And in all our opinions, here it is, Brandon, right there, right? Yeah. So everybody's here who we're talking about. Yeah, but it's going to be a tough competition. In classic physique, I would like to see where they're going to go because Terence, being a Arnold Classic champion and a second at Olympia going into the show, is like almost sure win. But I wouldn't be so sure.
Right. Yeah. I mean, this could go so many different ways.
Yes.
I'm very excited. Well, we're going to wrap it up. You got places to go.
Yeah, I have
You got some athletes to look after, I understand.
Here is Samson. I need to see both Samson and Regan.
So take care of you guys, Milos.
Yes,
Milos, appreciate it.
Thank you.
This has been Milos the Mind Sarcev, Ron Harris with our little preview of the Arnold Classic.
We'll
We'll see you next
tomorrow.
time.